Hello everyone, myself Rakesh Kumar Meena, Assistant Professor in English at Government College Rajgarh. Today I will teach you Alice Walker's famous story Am I Blue? In this video lecture, we will discuss on 3 points and which are introduction to the author, next is introduction to the essay Am I Blue, and the last point is short summary of the essay. So now I am going to start this video lecture. First point is introduction to the author. Alice Walker was born February 9, 1944 in Georgia, USA. She is an American novelist, short story writer, poet, and social activist. She is best known for her novel The Color Purple, which won her the Pulitzer Prize in 1983. She also wrote the novels The Third Life of Grange Copeland in 1970 and Mary Duns in 1976. Our next point is introduction to the essay Am I Blue? In the essay Am I Blue, Alice Walker explains how animals can display similar emotions to that of humans. Walker brings attention to her reader on how to understand that an animal can experience the same emotions as humans do. She compares her emotions to a horse by the name of Blue. In this essay, she tells that how this horse goes through an emotional situation that human can experience as well. The theme of the essay Am I Blue is man's cruelty to animals. The essay deals with animals' rights and understanding that animals also have emotions. Our next point is short summary of the essay. The story Am I Blue is the story of a horse. Blue is the name of that horse. The horse Blue lives on a 5-acre land near Alice Walker's house. Walker's first impression of Blue was a beautiful creature that lived on a farm surrounded by beautiful scenery. Walker's relationship with the Blue started by an apple tree in her courtyard. When she started feeding him apples, as she began to feed Blue apples, she noticed how lonely and bored he must be to be in such a massive land. After Walker lived there for 2 years, she noticed something that came into Blue's life, and that was another horse named Brown. It was a mare. That became his friend and eventually his partner. She also noticed that when Brown first came into the farm, Blue was scared to go too near the horse because he had been living alone for so long. But as time spent by, she saw that Blue eventually got to know Brown, and they both came to by the fence near the apple tree together. Walker saw how happy Blue was to have Brown by his side. After some time, the mare Brown became pregnant. However, that happiness didn't last long. Brown was taken away from Blue, and that left Blue very sad and lonely again. Walker tried to feed Blue some apples, but he did not come. She could see the sorrow in his eyes and body, which made it very difficult for Walker to look into the eyes of the Blue without feeling terrible. This story is very powerful because of it shows a lot of emotions that we as humans battle with. As humans, we get lonely and sad when we are alone, and we become very happy when we have people around us. But most of all, we are hurt when people are taken away from us. If we as human get hurt by separation from our loved ones, then why don't we see the hardships that animals go through? Although they can't talk to us, it doesn't mean that they don't have any kind of feelings, emotions. Walker believes that we must start listening to our animals and stop hurting them because we as humans don't like to be hurt. We must give our animals the happiness that they need. Walker agrees that humans should empathize with animals just as humans empathize with other humans because animals can experience emotions just as much as we can. Thus, we can see that Alice Walker is a strong advocate for animals' rights. She uses many techniques in her writing to help the reader to understand and emotionally connect to the animal's feeling. She tries to prove that animals and humans have very similar qualities. With this, it is the end of this beautiful story. Thank you.